Today I'm going to make my hot herb tincture, and I'm going to show you how I do that. But I also want to show you that you can grow your own herbs. This is my rosemary. I'm getting ready to cut it, not for the tincture because I already have dried herbs for the tincture, but so that I can have dried herbs in the future. So I'm going to go ahead and cut them today and dry them out, and I'll be ready to go the next time I need them. Again, before showing you this video, I want to make sure to inform you that I am not a doctor. I'm not a physician's assistant, a nurse. I'm not in the medical profession at all. But this is what I'm doing for my family and for myself. This is just research that I have found, and I really felt it's valuable information, and I wanted to share it with you. So these three herbs are all you need for what I call a hot herb or Italian antibiotic. But what's so wonderful about these is all of these are pretty easy for you to grow in your backyard. This is the rosemary, and I just wanted to show you. This is dried organic rosemary leaf. And if you're going to be making tinctures or you're going to do, even your gardening, it's just so good to get away from all the chemicals that are sprayed on all of our foods and items. That's why most of I will say most, because I think I have one tree that's a hybrid that I know is not heirloom. But all in all, I really try to do heirloom seeds, plants when I'm growing things, and try to do it organically because I'm trying to keep those pesticides away. So with that in mind, I also want to do my tinctures the same way. So that's the rosemary. Here's the thyme and the oregano, what it looks like. So this is the easiest recipe. You're gonna see half cup. I'm gonna take a half cup of each of these herbs and I'm going to put them into a big 32-ounce quart jar. Then I'm gonna pour my vodka over the top of it. I'm going to tighten the top, date it, and I'm going to put it into a cool, dark place to sit for 8 weeks minimum. Sometimes I let them sit up to 3 months, only because sometimes I just, I'm busy and I don't get back to them, but it won't hurt them, but it'll certainly make it a little stronger. So what you do need to know is that this is a hot herb. In other words, when you take this tincture, you want to make sure and put it into a juice or something else to dilute it. Some people just take it in water. That's fine. I'm a baby. I like juice. So anyway, you want to do that because you don't want to burn your throat. Oregano is well known to be very hot, and so you just want to make sure that you are doing it, carefully. So anyways, just want to give you that little warning. Other than that, it's pretty simple. This is a great one. We have tested this on quite a few different issues that have come along. We have found this to be a very good tincture to keep in my cabinets. So this is something that I'll constantly have there. So, and like I said, it's pretty easy to grow your own herbs. So if you can't, because you want to get started, which I understand, that's what I did, you can buy herbs from, there's a couple sources that I use. One is Pacific Botanicals. I'll put the link down below in the description. Also Mountain Rose Herbs. I'll put the names down in there for you. So anyways, there's a couple different places you can get your herbs from and get started on your own tinctures. It's a great thing to have in your cabinet as a staple. This is great. It's super easy to add my herbs. Okay, this is the rosemary leaf, so I'm going to pour that one. I filled it up. It's kind of hard to hold the camera and do it at the same time, but I wanted to show you, so that's half a cup. Okay, so the recipe actually is a quarter cup of each of the herbs in a pint size, which is this size, jar, mason jar. However, if I'm going to let something sit for 8 weeks, I figure I may as well double it and just let it go. It's not that it's going to go bad because it's in alcohol. Alcohol will last, these tinctures will last anywhere from 5 to 10 years. They won't be around by then. But I just, know that they're shelf stable, so I don't worry about that because of the alcohol. So this is a little side note. With tinctures, because you're using alcohol, the alcohol absorbs quickly into the bloodstream. And so because the herbs are infused in the alcohol, they also absorb quickly into the bloodstream. So you're getting a faster delivery than if you were taking a capsule or something like that. So another reason why I really like the tinctures. They seem to be quicker to work in the body for me. So I just wanted to give you that little tidbit. Okay, this is the thyme. Just poured that in. So that's another half cup. Because remember, I'm doubling this recipe. And let me put that over to the side so I know these are open. So I know which ones I've already put in. And then I'm going to get the oregano and do the same thing. Okay, I'm going to add the last one, which is my oregano. Okay, half cup. That's it. So this is the vodka that I'm using, the particular brand, and as you can see, it's organic, and that's what I wanted. And if you look down here, it's also, there you go, 80 proof. You need to have 80 proof or above when you're making tinctures. Okay, that's very important. Okay, so I'm going to pour this vodka over the top of this. There you go. And I'm going to fill it almost to the very top, you'll see. And this is a 32-ounce jar, which is a quart. And mason jar. And this one actually came from one of my Classico pasta jars. I'm like, why waste? Let's save it and use it again. So what I'm going to do now is I just want to kind of push down, kind of stir the herbs around, make sure they're all, separated there. Yeah, they're doing good. So I might add just a hair more. And then I'm going to put it on. Okay, I'm going to use my Classico lid. Don't need to worry about using the regular canning type because I'm just going to seal this up. So I'm going to write today's date, which is 9/21. And then I'm going to write what this is. This is my hot herb. I'm going to give it some name. I don't know what yet, but hot herb antibiotic. Okay. And then this is going to sit. Let's see if that shows up in there. Is that in there? Yep. There you go. And then this is going to sit for 2 months, 8 weeks minimum. So when this tincture is ready, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull it out and I'm going to strain out all of these herbs and I'm going to put the liquid into an amber bottle. This is actually my Swedish bitters herbs, but this is going to fill probably about to right about there. So it's a good amount. When I take it, I'll take it for 2 days tops and only 3 times a day, and that's it. And we're usually good, but usually after 1 day, I'm actually really good. So I've only had to take it a few times, praise God. Anyways, that's about it. I just wanted to show you that. I hope this video was helpful. Please be sure to do your own research. I'm going to post some links down on the bottom. There's a couple of books that are really good resources. It has a lot of information about herbs, foraging, etc. Anyways, they've been very helpful to me. Hopefully, they'll be beneficial for you as well. Also, I'll post the links of where to get those herbs. Thanks for watching Hobie Farms. God bless you and have a great day.